G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 18th episode in our Fulham career mode series in FIFA 20. First of all, I'd like to just say a massive thank you to everybody that's gotten back on board with the series in the past few days. The response has been growing, the series has been growing, and that's awesome to see. And I mean, a lot of comments have said this, and I'm glad that you're seeing this, but I'm honestly having the time of my life making this series. I wanted to do it with Fulham because obviously they're my favourite club, and the passion I have to it is unrivaled to anything I've done before on this second channel, and even close to what I've done on the main channel. But regardless, a big thank you to you guys. We have a massive episode ahead of us here. We're going to finish off the transfer window, and we've got a few games coming up in September, so I'm very excited to see what can be done. But before we can get into the transfer business for today's episode, we're going to play a game here in the Premier League. Another relegation six-pointer, in my opinion, as we travel down south to take on Brighton. Alright, so it is a nice, beautiful sunny day here down in the south of England, taking on Brighton and Hove Albion, a side that's going to be in relegation battle surely with us here. So obviously we've got a big challenge here. I'm just keen to see if Richarlison can have a strong debut. So this is the Brighton and Hove Albion lineup. Matt Ryan, one of my favourite players, starting in goals, the fellow Australian. They got Montoya in the back line there. In the midfield, they've got Percy Tau, Fernando, all these good players, and then Malpe and Watkins up front. No Aaron Moy though, so disappointing. And now for a look at our starting 11, our new look starting 11. Butland in between the sticks. Elvedi, he's had a strong start to life at Fulham. Frank is in the midfield. Richarlison and Brun Larsen up there, and then Mitro up front as well. Come on, lads. Early opportunity. Mitro. He's going to drag it back. Going through. Oh my god, follow up. Richarlison. No! Richarlison had the opportunity to score his first goal for the club and has belted that one to the left. What an opportunity. Come on, lads. We're on the attack again. This is some nice passing play. Larsen to Kearney. Kearney to Meyer. Just waiting for that opening. Got to wait for the mistake. Potentially coming through here. Kearney forcing a big save out of Matt Ryan. They've played that one through there. Kakarche's going to get there. Oh my god, what a poor pass! Are you... Oh my god, I thought that one went into the back of the net. I thought Percy Tau just capitalised on a poor pass from Kakarche. Brighton on the attack here. It's Dano. Going there to Trossard. Oh, Holgate has lost that 1-on-1 to Malpe. That's disappointing. Fortunately, it's a poor shot from the striker and an easy save for Butland. Come on, lads. Don't give them a good start to the second half. Trossard's in the box here. They're going to go to Malpe. That is a rocket of a finish there. And we're behind early in the second half. That is not what we were after. The only opportunities up until this one have come from our own mistakes. But that's a class finish there from Malpe. Not much Jack Butland could have done about that one at all. We've got to get in front of him in that situation. Frank or Zambo and Geese, whatever his bloody name is, let them get through. But where's the marking of Malpe? Come on, don't let them get another goal here. Percy Tau setting that one in. Watkins should have made it 2 there for Brighton. Bloody hell. Can't let Brighton get a second goal here. They go through. They've hit the post. They're going to get the follow-up. This is terrible, lads. We started off so strong, but Brighton have got the second goal, and we've got an absolutely massive mountain to overcome now if we want to get anything out of this game. Come on, lads. Free kick here. In stoppage time. Richarlison hits that one. Richarlison! It's not going to mean anything, but he gets an absolute belter of a free kick goal there. It's going to be a consolation goal, but Richarlison gets what I believe is his first goal as a Fulham player. A beautifully hit free kick there. Ryan could do nothing about it. Off the post. Only 2-1 though. Ultimate is absolutely kicking our ass, but that's alright. It's the challenge I want. I don't want this season to be easy. I want it to be a challenge. A training session coming in here. Hopefully we can get someone like Mavropanos up in overall. And we do just that. Konstantinos Mavropanos up to a 73 rating now. Akuan almost a 70 as well. Alright, so we've got a loan offer here for Matt O'Reilly. I don't know, I might actually accept this. I want to get Matt O'Reilly to a decent level in this save. But you know what? I might reject it because we could use him in a lot of cup games. And we're going to get a transfer offer here for Joe Bryan, £8.3 million from Athletic Bilbao. I don't know. I'm going to go and negotiate here because we can get good money for it. Obviously, Kakache's become my number one left-back option. So if I sell Joe Bryan, I want to get some good money for him. And that could potentially help us get another transfer in. So let's say £11 million on the dot to begin with. What are Bilbao going to... The Bilbao are going to accept it. Okay, so £11 million, not bad at all. And there it is. Joe Bryan out of the club for £11 million. He was good for us, but Kakache, I just want to get Kakache to be our number one man, and I may as well make the most of Joe Bryan's value whilst we still can. So, Joe Bryan, thank you for your services, but you're off for a Spanish adventure now. One of you guys left a comment on a previous episode which really got the gears in my brain turning, and that was to sign an experienced defender. You know what? Let's go in for Cesc Fabregas. When I first saw the suggestion to go in for an experienced midfielder, I honestly didn't think it was a good idea. But the more that I thought about it, the more that I was like, actually, this would be a good idea because our squad in the overall grand scheme of things is very, very young. And we're going to be in a dogfight for the relegation battle this year. So why not go in for someone like Cesc Fabregas that has been there and done it all in the Premier League and see what we can do? £8.2 million isn't bad at all. I know he's only going to be the type of player that's valuable for us for like one season. But if he can keep us up, I would be stoked. And AS Monaco accept £7.7 million for him. So we're going to go in and offer a contract now to Cesc Fabregas. Finances might be a little bit difficult with it all because we're very, very stretched, but hopefully the Spaniard accepts. But you know what? Just in case he doesn't, I'm going to go in for another player of a similar caliber. Nemanja Matic, formerly of Chelsea, now at Man United. Let's go see if we can secure an offer for him. So here we go. We're going to go and talk to what would be Ole to see if we can get something sorted here for Nemanja Matic. I mean, both Matic or Fabregas would be fantastic pickups for the side. I just want a bit of experience in the side and a very well-known player as well. So he's valued at £8.5 million. It might be a bit of a stretch to get him. Let's say £7 million here. What are United going to say? They're going to accept it. What? United accepted £7 million. Again, things a little bit difficult here because Matic is on such high wages at Manchester United. But let's just go and see what we can do. A transfer offer here on deadline day for Josh Onuma from PSV. £6.3 million. But I want to keep Onuma. He was very good when we played him last year. And it's another offer coming in here for Mason Holgate. Again, a very up and down start to the season for him. But it's from Dortmund. It's £12.5 million. Again, I'm going to reject it. I've got faith in Mason, for the moment at least. Damn. Okay, Nemanja Matic has rejected our offer. Damn, I knew wages would be tough, but not this tough, so I've got a lot of hope now that we need Fabregas to accept. Oh, 1 hour remaining. I'm not too hopeful at the moment. Come on, our last opportunity. Fabregas accepts. Let's go, lads. Cesc Fabregas is going to accept our contract there with an hour to go in the window, £34,000 a week, taking a pay cut to come back to the Premier League. That is a massive pickup for the squad here. Welcome to Fulham FC, Cesc Fabregas. Yes, I know he used to play for Chelsea. I know he used to play for Arsenal, but his experience and quality is going to be invaluable for us this season in the relegation battle. Surely, it has to. Also, shout out to the guy that planted the seed in the comments section for me to do this, because that was a great idea. So there we go. Our opening window in the Premier League done and dusted. Elvedi, Larson, Richarlison, and Fabregas all out of the club. Rodak, Seri, and Bryan all out of the club. A lot of business done, but now we have a big relegation fight on our hands. So the relegation fight continues at home at the Cottage as we take on Burnley. I feel like I'm saying this about every game lately, but this is definitely another relegation 6-pointer. Burnley are doing really well in real life in the Premier League, but in FIFA, you've got to expect anything. Alright, so this is our lineup. We've got Butland in between the sticks. I would say the side we're rocking today is our full-strength starting 11. Cesc Fabregas making his Fulham debut. Richarlison looking to get another great free kick with him. And Mitro, of course, up front. Now for a look at Sean Dyche's Burnley side. Nick Pope, a formidable opponent in between the sticks. Ben Mee in the back line there. Their midfield, Jeff Hendrick. They've got Dwight McNeil in there as well. Nothing crazy. They've got Augustine up front, though. But overall, that's not a crazy good side. They got Jack Grealish on the bench. What? Corner here for us, 4 minutes into it. Larson going to Meyer, looking for some support. Goes back to Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas might go for a little shot with him just to see what he's like, but we're going to go to Kearney instead. Kearney going back to Holgate. Don't want Holgate having a shot. Waiting for the right opportunity. Richarlison through. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas has scored 6 minutes into his Fulham debut. Let's go. That's virtually his transfer fee paid back already. That is a dream start. Cesc Fabregas, what a start to life at Fulham. Come on. This has been a very strong start. It's Mitro going back to Tom Kearney. Tom Kearney, first time! What a save, Nick Pope. We're on fire, though. Another corner here. We've had good success so far. Meyer trying to get past McNeil. He does. Good ball. In there. Oh, Kearney's header glanced over. Burnley are on the attack here. They haven't had much going for them in this game. We've got to stop them. Sessegnon, good defense there. Oh, but they've just picked our pocket again. Now Sessegnon's out of position. What? Pass the bloody ball out the back. Oh, that is fucking shit, Jared. I make these issues for myself. All I need to do there was just hold down the bloody X button with bloody Holgate and clear it out and reset. But I've just tried to be fancy with it, and now Burnley have equalised. That's so frustrating. Bloody hell. I can feel a real sense of momentum changing here. And now look at them. They've got a great opportunity here. I'm going to have to cover and put Sessegnon in the middle, but Holgate... No, he's open. How's he open so much to the back post? Kakache! You can't let them be so far open. These are the opportunities that are going to stuff us up this season. Oh, it's off the bottom of the crossbar, but we can't let them get that good of an opportunity to begin with. Bloody frustrating, man. Come on. Get ourselves an equaliser here in stoppage time, please. Sessegnon to Kearney. Kearney back to Richarlison. Richarlison again! Oh my god. Burnley looking for a third goal here. Just trying to cover two players with Kakache, which is frustrating. Oh my god, Augustine just almost made me poop my pants. Come on, good passing play here. We see Kakache open down the left-hand side. Kakache looking for some support. Holding it up nicely. Going to go back to Larson, who's going to go to Fabregas. Cesc off the crossbar. He could have had an incredible brace on debut. Good move there, to be fair. Hopefully it eventuates so I can show it to you. Mitro through. Mitrovic, one-on-one. Oh, we've got to finish those opportunities. We've got to. Come on, we need to get the possession back here. If they score, it's game over. They're going through. How are they hit the post? Clear it. Why did he get to that first? Oh my god. We are getting absolutely dicked here. This is terrible. Bloody hell. Ultimate's kicking my ass. I'm glad it's kicking my ass because it's actually challenging, but oh my god. Swear to God, guys, another loss in the Premier League. It's been a tough start to the season. We're showing signs of improvement. We just need to be clinical and need to tighten up defensively because these Premier League players are another level above what we experienced in the Championship. Captain Obvious, I know, but it's so true. So lads, as you can see, as we take a look after 5 games, we're sitting in 19th position, just the 1 point. Obviously, it's so early in the season now. It's like we've got so much time left to get out of this relegation battle. But every single game counts for us here, lads. Every single game, every single point. We're in the dogfight. We need to get our act together. Lads, that's how episode 18 is going to come to a conclusion. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you are new around here. I'll see you for the next one tomorrow. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.